What's up, guys? Starting another stream up today. How's everybody doing? Well, let's move some of this. There we go. Let's do it. We got the new All Star Challenge track from Sim-Monsters. Taking a look at today. Trying out some new volume settings today, guys. Let me know if you can hear everything a little bit better. Let me know if it's overpowering me at all. Let's just have a little bit of fun on this track. This is a track that I got to participate in the Sim-Monsters All Star Challenge event. It was a 3-day event. It actually took 3 weeks when you think about it, because we did it only on weekends. So, and this was the first event. What's up, Rory? How you doing, man? Young Steve, glad you're doing good, man. You're downloading the track right now? Yeah, you guys can get your hands on this track. It just got approved on BeamMonsters right before the stream. Also, I think Anaheim's on there, so if you haven't gone and seen where that second secret ramp is, you guys want to go check that out. If it's not quite out yet, it should be out today. I believe I was just talking to Doc, and he said that he wants it out today, so if it isn't there, keep your eyes out for Anaheim. That is going to be a good one as well. Let's see. What's next week for trucks and stuff? I don't know. I don't know. You know, next week is, I think on Friday or Thursday, we're going to be leaving for camping. So there won't be all that much stuff for monster trucks and stuff. I wasn't even actually going to stream today, but I said yesterday I was going to, not realizing it was Friday. That's absolutely fine. I was going to take weekends off, but I think I'll take 2 days in the weekdays off of streaming and try to stream 5 days a week or something like that. That sounds like fun to me. You guys seem to be really engaging with the streams, and I'm super happy with that. So, yeah, we'll try and come up with a solid schedule soon. But for now, I'm just pounding some stuff out for you guys. Dalton Levi, how you doing? Emerson, glad you're doing good. I'm doing fine. It's a beautiful day outside. I wish I could say the same. If you guys go look on my Instagram, we're having some really bad smoke roll in from the fires, the wildfires that are going on in Washington right now. So I don't think the fires are close to us, but right now we're getting affected by some heavy smoke. Let's see here. Why was there no special paint scheme for Gravedigger 35th anniversary? You know, I don't know. They didn't necessarily do a very special paint scheme for Gravedigger on the 25th either. So I'm thinking that the in-between years they're not too crazy on. They do a little they acknowledge it, but yeah, the 25th anniversary was just a badge on the side. It wasn't really a shift or a change in how the truck looked. Imagine seeing this track in real life. Oh my gosh, I couldn't imagine something like this, man. Trucks would break down after the first hit. But then again, that seems to be what fans want to see nowadays, just people break on the first hit. Doesn't make sense to me. I'm gonna be honest, the last time I watched one of your videos was late 2018. Well, welcome back, Christopher. Welcome back. We've been live streaming quite a bit on the channel, just hanging out. Just hanging out, my dude. Checking out some new tracks, checking out some new trucks. We might spawn in Octanator here in a little bit. We haven't used that truck all that much. Also, you guys are probably going to hear the TV in the background. We do, in fact, have family here at the house on days that aren't weekdays for the most part. So, if you hear the TV in the background, just give it a good old ignore. T.Ray, when you hit 100,000 subs, what will you do? I don't know. That's a really long ways away. I don't know if I'm ever going to get to that number, but I'm content with the number we have right now. I'd love to see it keep growing, though, you know? Love to see it keep growing. We're almost at 16,700 subscribers. That's pretty crazy. How's your day going? It's going pretty good. We had a lot of smoke roll in from the wildfires that are going on in Washington right now, so today is not necessarily the day to be going outside and enjoying the fresh air. It's not going to happen. So may as well stream, am I right? Man, if this smoke doesn't clear up, I might not even want to go camping, to be honest. Now that I think about it, Ugh. What is your third body? What? Your third 3D body on a truck? Well, we got Octanator. That's the only 3D body we really have right now. It's their first attempt on the 3D bodies. Jedi made some custom paints. He was really scared, or like, not scared. He was a little intimidated by the UV map. If you guys don't know what a UV map is, it's basically, it lays out a canvas for people to paint the body. And he was saying it was super complicated, and then the next day he had a custom paint. So like, just too good. I would subscribe, but I already get enough notifications as it is, no offense. Hey man, whatever, it's all good. I don't see much of a reason to even say that, but all good. Is Anaheim track the 2018 Anaheim or an arena? It's the 2018 Anaheim. There's no Anaheim arena, I don't believe, in the game. Oops. Okay. Other than Max D and Gravedigger, what is the biggest rivalry in Monster Jam? Oh. Man. I don't know. I really don't. Maybe right now, like driver against driver, I could see Camden Murphy and Cody Saucier having an insane rivalry. If they ever got on a tour together, which I believe... Were they on a tour together? I think they were. Like, they were going to be in Seattle. I could be wrong. He could have been on a different team. Or a different tour. I know that Cody was on Yellow Tour. I just don't remember. It's been so long now, it feels like. Bigfoot or wild hair? Bigfoot. I like Bigfoot, man. Bigfoot's the OG. Let's see here. I'm also working on an El Toro body, which is a bit away. Oh, I got you. Cool. What's your favorite truck that Jedi has made? That's a tough one. I mean, it might even be one of the Octanators now. There's just so many paints that he's done for all the trucks. He's done so many replicas. Let's see. If I'm gonna do that, I have to go to one of his custom skins. And his custom skins, I'd have to say it's the Undertaker paint, which I can't even show you guys because that new son of a digger body, I would spawn it in. But he's got to redo that paint. So if you guys know Undertaker from the WWE, once he had his retirement stuff and everything, like the documentary that came out, Jedi made a skin for him because, you know, we don't necessarily follow too much of wrestling anymore, but Undertaker's just one of those guys, man. So much respect for him. $10 from Player 4 saying, welcome back, guys. Who's excited? That's our very trusty moderator coming in the chat here. How you doing, Player 4? Dylan Kearns, how you doing, man? Jay? Doing fine. Rockstar, son of a digger. If you were a Monster Jam driver, what team would you want to drive for? Oh, man. I don't even know. I mean, if you're saying that, it would probably... Oh, you mean sponsor-wise, so like Monster Energy, all that stuff? I don't even know. Yeah, that's a tough one. I would say Monster Energy, but I don't like drinking their energy drinks, so like, there goes that sponsor. I mean, I would like to drive on Team Overboard. Those guys are independent, they work on their own stuff. You know, they get the whole monster truck life, the old life, where you're traveling around, making it from show to show. I think I'd go with those guys, you know? Doing good, man. Thanks for asking. Good old Player 4. Why does Monster Jam not do live shows on TV? I don't know. I mean, like, I'm sure it's actually really hard to orchestrate a live show. Like, you have to be on top of your stuff every single week. And that seems like something that Monster Jam's never been good at. You know, they can't even give a live stream to Australia with the All Star Challenge. That was a terrible live stream. I mean, I'm just trying to give feedback, basically. I'm not trying to slam Monster Jam or anything, but that live stream wasn't very good. You know, there was a point where they had PowerPoint pop up on the broadcast, and they had like things like Challenge pop up, like the brackets and everything. They could have done better. They could have planned way ahead, but instead they kind of just waited till last second to set everything up. So to a point, you know, they have to set everything up when they get there to the stadium. So it's just weird, man. Doing live stuff like that, I mean, live television's hard to do, so it's way easier to tape it and then just air it later, you know? Let's see, what is your favorite monster truck that has been implemented into the CRD mod truck that isn't Black Pearl? Because I know that's your favorite independent truck that is in game. So what is my favorite truck that has been implemented in the CRD truck mod? I would have to say the F-150 Hurricane Force. That thing's paint job has taken my heart. Like, I love Hurricane Force, so you guys might see me using that truck quite a bit. It was Wild Hair when it first came out, but you know, it's kind of one of those things with BeamNG where when a new body comes out, it's kind of just my favorite. They just look so good, man. Love this track. Was playing on it this morning. Nice, man. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, this is a really cool track. It was really fun to actually... Oh, we ran out of gas. That's hard to do. Yeah, I actually got to compete on this track for the Sim-Monsters All Star Challenge. It was quite the experience. I wish I could give you guys links to like watch the shows, but it was on Mixer, and one of them was recorded on YouTube because we were having troubles with the live stream that day. But man, I don't know. I wish I could go back and watch those. That was actually a really good tour for me, statistically and like racing-wise and everything. Is this the Rigs of Rods All-Star track? Yes, it is, NASCAR fan. Will Max D ever be in BeamNG at some point? Yeah, definitely will. We want it to come back. Sonar, what's up? You crushed my boredom. Can't wait to see you more. Thanks, man. That's what we're doing out here. We're crushing away the boredom, guys. 51 people in here. It's pretty early. We normally stream around this time. What am I saying? Normally streaming around this time. It's pretty normal at this point, guys. What do you guys think about this Gravedigger the Legend? I didn't even ask you. This is from the MJ Fever pack. I don't know when this is going to be uploaded or if it will or what, but it's not, you know, it's not Gravedigger the Legend, the one that you guys know or anything. It's on the Gravedigger body. It's a mix of the 2012 or 11 variant with the 2017 or 16 variant. It's kind of cool. I think I'm actually going to be putting it in videos until we get the actual Gravedigger the Legend. Rockstar, oh my gosh. It's your birthday tomorrow, man. Happy early birthday. If you had to choose Red Bull or Monster Energy, Red Bull. All the way, buddy. Red Bull be the one. There was one time where my buddy gave me Red Bull and I had no clue. Like I didn't know it was Red Bull. I just thought it was like a lemonade. I was like, "What is this? It tastes really good." He's like, "Red Bull." I was like, "What?" I don't know why, but like when I drink Monster Energies, I can't do it, dude. I can't. I don't like the taste. But I love the Monster Jam trucks. Ooh, that was kind of nice. Nice and smooth here for Gravedigger the Legend. We're going to run out of gas again at this point. Is that the 2014 Legend? Pretty much. It's a custom kind of variant of it, yeah. Whoa, what? Oh, I thought something broke there. Never mind. Alright, we're good, we're good. What if Todd and Cody went to Red Bull? That'll never happen. But, I mean, I know what you're saying. Just like, that would be something. I mean... I think Monster Energy is the top paying sponsor in Monster Jam. Like Todd LeDuc, I believe, is the top most earning driver. I don't know about what Cody makes or anything. I don't even actually know the number that Todd makes. I've just heard that. I could be wrong. I know Damon Bradshaw, when he was driving Monster Energy, he was definitely the top paid athlete at one point. Oh, we broke a sway bar. Okay, I knew we broke something. Oh, that looks so good! Whoa! Oh, that didn't work. Oh, it did. What the heck? I love the daily live streams. Hey, I'm happy you like that. Pretty soon we're probably going to make it 5 days a week-ish or something like that, just to give a little break here and there. But, you know, yesterday I said that I was going to do a live stream, not realizing it was Friday going on Saturday, which is fine. Here we are, keeping my promise. Just know that there probably won't be one tomorrow. If there is, it'll be, I don't know, maybe there will be. We'll see. We'll see, guys. Uh-oh. That was kind of weird. Have you ever thought about becoming a Monster Jam driver? Well, it's not necessarily one of those things that you can just do nowadays. Monster Jam kind of goes for certain people, and it's weird, but they don't necessarily want fans getting in. You know, like they don't. They want people who have very little knowledge of what Monster Jam is getting in the trucks and stuff, which is fine to a point. I mean, you can argue that because there's people like Camden Murphy, and he definitely knew what Monster Jam was when he got in. So I'm sure there's like few occasions where people will get in, especially independent drivers. But like to get hired for a failed truck, I think it would be pretty hard. Can you drive the World Finals 15 track if it's on BeamNG? I think it is. Yeah, it is. But like, I don't know if I have the right cars for it. So if I don't, it'll spawn in a bunch of random trucks and it'll look weird. So we can hop over there, see if it works. I think I may have downloaded the cars, maybe not. I don't know. If not, we'll just get off the track. It'll be weird. It'll be awkward. This track is really cool, but there's not too much you can do with all this stuff that's here. Like, I know it's kind of crazy to say. It's mainly because of BeamNG's physics. Like, it's even hard in this game to clear this racing jump over here. I'll try to do it here. You have to be very squared up with this jump to even somewhat make it. So racing on this track would not be the best, I don't think. In BeamNG. In Rigs of Rods, this track was amazing, man. The trucks handled it really, really well, and it was so much fun. But in BeamNG, we'd probably have to turn the trucks up quite a bit for them to work. I'm sure we could get it to work, but with the way the trucks are stock, they have some trouble on this track. So, is there a Glendale map? There is a Glendale map in the works by Eddie Beltran. I believe it's going to come out on ROR, and then we may get permission to port it at some point. I'm not too sure, though. We got a new subscriber, McNorby1. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Massive voice crack. Did you hear that? Thank you for the subscription, my friend. It means a lot. This track's crazy. Big old backflip. And we're over. Alright, that's pretty good for the All-Star track right there. We've been on here for about 20 minutes. Let's see if that World Finals 15 is working, because I'm curious. You've sparked my curiosity, my friend. So let's see if that will spawn in okay. Where's it at? Right there, World Finals 15 Freestyle. Let's see. Do you miss the old BeamNG trucks or the new ones? No, it's all about the new trucks, man. The old ones are way outdated. You couldn't get any air with them. They weren't fun to drive. They were kind of fun to make videos of and stuff like that back in the day. Obviously, you know, I was making them. I was trying my best, but there were some massive problems with those trucks that have been fixed for the most part since. They need to bring Donkey Kong and bring BeamNG and Rigs of Rods. It's been in BeamNG before, and it's been in Rigs of Rods before, I believe. Maybe at some point you'll see it come back, but right now it's, you know, it's not a, sorry the game crashed, guys. It's not necessarily a truck that is in priority right now. Nice music, what do you have playing? I don't even know. The music, if you watch on the stream, will come up in the chat box. But it won't come up in the chat box on YouTube, like where you guys are typing. So if you're watching on the screen, you'll actually see it when a new song pops up. But let me see what this one's called. It's called The Necromancer by the Eye of I. I like E-Y-E of, and then I like the letter I. Kind of weird. That's a weird band. I don't know what the last one was, though. Alright. Let's get back on to World Finals 15 if we can. Okay, what's going on here? There we go. Where is it at? I don't like this song. Skip! Oops, dang it. There we go. Hopefully this loads in. With the way that it's loading in slow, I'm thinking I don't have the right cars. Why are all the good trucks and rigs and rods always private? I don't know. You know, the creators just don't want to give them up. It's weird. They'll make the truck. They'll show the truck off on YouTube. They won't release it to anybody. It makes no sense. The game keeps crashing. So I think World Finals 15 is in fact broken. Sorry about that, guys. I tried. Do you prefer new or old Monster Jam? I prefer the middle. I prefer like 2011 through 2014. And then it went downhill in my opinion. 2015 had its moments. 2016 had a good World Finals for the most part and some good moments, but 2017 and up were kind of anticlimactic all the way around, really. There was a couple things in each season, you know, but like, I don't know. It's not the same anymore, guys. It's sad. Let's see. I don't even know what track we should go to. Let's go. US Bank 2017 freestyle. We haven't been here. Have you seen the Max D 5-pack? Yeah, that actually looks really good. I never got the Gravedigger 5-pack or anything. Or yeah, I just really don't get too much into diecast collecting. But I mean, I might get that Max D pack. I've always been more of a Max D guy, so. Why did they change to BKT? Because they got a sponsor with them, you know. They just decided to, and they've re-signed the contract with them until 2020 something. I don't know. They're gonna keep using BKTs for quite a while here. Austin Spence is in the chat. Is there a Hot Wheels body? There's a couple Hot Wheels bodies. Like 32 degrees, but I don't think that's working right now, unfortunately. Some of these trucks do need to be updated before they start working again. Since Austin's in the chat, let's start using his truck here. Hot Tamale. Big Kid tires. Are SIRs Big Kid tires? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Good SIR. Gagoosh. This is a really good freestyle track, actually. I enjoy this. For the longest time, though, it was only like, what was it? US Bank. The only thing that being updated to the site was US Bank. It was so annoying. I think now that we're at the other end of that tunnel, I can go on US Bank again without cringing. To correct you, Sonar, about the fans getting into Monster Jam, Bari Musar was a fan. Hey, that's fair. That is fair as well, but that was also, like, he got in pretty early. It was before Monster Jam University and all the politics that are going on nowadays. I don't know what it is, but people in the higher-ups in Feld have a pretty bad taste in their mouth when it comes to super fans. Super fans being, like, you know, just people who live and breathe monster trucks outside of the company, you know. I get it to a point, but I don't know. I think that they should just, I don't even know. It's really hard to say, man. It's hard to say. I love the sport. I want the best for it. I want to see things change for the better. But T.Ray, what's your favorite Max D Encore? Man. I would have to say probably the double backflip encore they had at World Finals 20. It was actually, oh, what was it? It was that Rampage thing. It wasn't even like, I didn't like the encore. It's just, he got so close to landing that double backflip, dude. He landed on the nose of that chassis, and he almost got it. Hey, I was wondering, do you record an entire freestyle video and then just cut it, or do you record each run by itself? I record, like, So I'll spawn all my trucks in, and then I'll just start recording from the first truck to the last truck, and then I'll put everything in Vegas, and I'll edit the whole video, and then I'll put my commentary on top of it when it's all edited. That's how I do videos. So like when I'm doing live streams and doing the live commentary, that's not how I normally do videos. I don't do commentary when I'm freestyling. I just freestyle, and then I do commentary like a few days later, post-processing. So that's how the T.Ray videos are put together. Leduc or Deegan in Metal Militia. Deegan did have a couple good appearances. He had a couple good crash save slash things. I don't know though. Todd had the seat time. I would have to say Todd. Well, that was pretty good. What is your favorite part about the MJAM pack? Oh, just all the bodies, man. All the bodies introduced, like the exhibition. It's probably got to be the Bounty Hunter truck. You know, I love the oh, what is it? The 2003 Silverado and stuff, and that body breaks really well. It looks super good. But I mean, yeah, Bounty Hunter in the game is a super cool thing. Saved it. Do a backflip. Alright. Son of a digger, please. Let's do that. There's a brand new son of a digger in the game, and it looks good, guys. It looks so good. So let's see here. Neither of these are going to spawn in, so we're just going to have to remake them, but it'll give us the kind of preset that Sud uses. Yep, so let's see here. It has the high performance engine though. So let's change that to the Merlin. Magnaflows, good. Then I gotta change the chassis. And here we go, son of a digger. And it took the Merlin out, what the heck? Now is it good? There we go. We're good to go. There's son of a digger. This thing looks so good, dude. Put the bendy flag on. I think that's pretty low. Yeah, that thing's a little bent down there. Cornlinks are looking good. Do you think fan judging should or shouldn't be a thing for Monster Jam? It's a tough decision, man. I mean, they've tried professional judges. They've tried so many different things. At this point, I don't even know what to say, man. I really don't. Judging monster trucks is always going to be controversial, because at the end of the day, there's too many people that come wanting to see Gravedigger win. So Gravedigger can go out there and do 2 hits and win. It's either that or like, you know, someone like a female goes out there and hits a backflip ramp, and they're the first person to do it of the night, and they just win. That's happened quite a few times with Cynthia Gauthier and stuff like that. It's weird because people put their own agendas into the freestyles rather than just watching what's happening, and it's weird. It's really weird to watch, you know, because you'll be like, Morgan Kane went out there, had an amazing freestyle, and then Monster Mutt Dalmatian won because she flipped over in 30 seconds. And I'm not trying to pin it on her all the time. It's not Cynthia's fault. It's nobody's fault. It's just what it is, you know. It's odd, and it frustrates all of us. And yeah, so yeah, I really don't know what could be done to fix that in the future. You know, I don't. I'd love to just come up with the answer, but. Fan judging, thumbs down. Yep, I mean, yeah. See, there it is. That's the proof right there. I mean, even when they went to professional judges, we never knew who the judges were, and we never knew, like, we still disagreed with a lot of the scores, you know. And Gravedigger still did get held on a pedestal, and Max D, and like, I don't know. It's just Monster Jam is going to be a sport where no matter what, the popular truck is probably going to win. It's weird. Scooby-Doo shouldn't have won World Finals, and there's a lot of theories on why she won or how she won, and unfortunately, I mean, I'm not gonna get too much into it, but I mean, it's just weird, guys. It's just weird, you know. And as soon as you try to call anybody out on it, like, no, it's just weird. I don't even know what to say. Let's see, which one of you are a sucker for the CRD monster truck mod? Skins, replica skins. I am personally a sucker for the replica. That's cool, man. I'm happy. Sorry if it seems like I'm kind of just lazy and about on the track here. I'm trying to read comments, trying to get back to you guys. I see a lot of comments flying by here. Try to stay on it. Curtis, you getting out of here? Alright, man. Thanks for swinging by. I appreciate it. Is there going to be one day Gravedigger does a donut and hits a ramp and wins? I mean, I'm sure that's happened. I'm sure that's already happened. We've had events where Gravedigger hit like one jump. We've had events where Monster Mutt Dalmatian, you know, All-Star, hit one jump. Absolutely did not deserve the lead in any way, shape, or form, and took it by a landslide. And then you had Gravedigger come out, take the lead, and not deserve it at all. Which, I mean, it's not Adam's fault. Like, it's just what it is. And then Ryan came out and put down a great run, sure, but also did not deserve the lead. It wasn't the best freestyle of the night. And I don't know. It's all controversial, you know? I love all these trucks, don't get me wrong. I love Gravedigger, I love Snowdigger, I love Max D, I love all of them. But if someone doesn't deserve the win, they don't deserve the win. And like, it's really tough for us to walk away from an event and know that who deserved to win didn't win, especially when we care about it, you know? So let's see. Thank you, Atomic. I appreciate that. Moderators are doing a good job in here. Let's see. Will sub be in 1.17c? I don't know. You know, we want it to be. From what I know, the node beam was done, and now our main mod developer wants to redo the node beam, which doesn't make much sense to me. I just realized I'm not full screen. Sorry, guys. I don't know why he wants to remake the whole thing, because it's pretty much done and ready to go. We need like a couple more adjustments on this and it would be fine, but he wants to redo it all, so unfortunately Son of a Digger's probably going to take quite a bit longer than we thought. It really sucks to say that. I would like to just, not even like this thing as it is right now, I wouldn't want it to be released like this, you know, Cyclops Son of a Digger with the headlights in the middle of the grill. But I mean, it's so close, and then now it's, yeah, now it's being redone again. It's just weird, guys. Wonder what the judging system will happen for the new Monster Jam that is happening for the new judging system. I'm sure. I mean, maybe they'll live stream it too. I mean, with no fans, they have to live stream it or something. So it's either they're gonna tape it and have somebody like old drivers be judging it like they did back in the old days with quote-unquote professional judges, and then either that or they're gonna like try to live stream the event and have people do Judges Zone, you know? Can you do Iron Outlaw? We can touch up on an Iron Outlaw here in a little bit, sure. Oh, too much. Yep, too much juice. Too much sauce there, bud. Use the green Son of a Digger. Unfortunately, that doesn't work right now. I can tell you that in the new video that'll be coming out in a few days here, the green Son of a Digger was used, but with this new body, like the new size and proportions of the body, it doesn't fit anymore. So I actually tried to spawn it in. It doesn't even spawn with the body. Like, it doesn't spawn because it doesn't exist anymore. So Jam Customs, if you're in here, you're gonna have to redo those paints and or let them go, buddy. Hey Garrett, how you doing? Favorite moment from Son of a Digger? It has to be in St. Louis, I think last year or the year before that, when he was doing the sidewalls and then just brought it up into a wheelie. That was sick. That made me jump out of my seat. To see something like that happen in real life is really cool. Like, of course you can see something like that happen in Rigs and Rods quite a few times, or BeamNG. But in real life, to see something like that, that's a treat. And my buddy Trenton, T.Ray, actually went to that show. He was at that show, so he got to see that live, and I'm a little jealous. Just a little. Do you collect monster truck toys? I do not. You know, I got some of the Spin Masters trucks when they first came out, because I was kind of excited to see a new body model on Gravedigger and all these new trucks for the first time in years. You know, Hot Wheels really dropped the ball when it comes to updating the trucks correctly or just doing a good job on them. And Spin Masters really upped the game, you know, so yeah, I don't collect them, but I do think they're pretty cool. Do you like the new body for Monster Energy or the old? I prefer the old. I prefer the old. Yeah, I like the old one. But the F-150, I'm okay with it being that design. I think the SUV looks, I mean, it looks fine. It does look okay. It's not like an eyesore or anything, but I do prefer the old Monster Energy SUV version. But yeah, like I said, the F-150 looks good with both, in my opinion. Can you use Octanator Fire? Well, first let's get one of those Iron Outlaws in here, because that's what I saw first. And then we can get Octanator Fire in here, because that truck's so cool, man. Iron Outlaw. Hope you guys are having fun with the stream today. We're just chilling out, dude. Listening to some music. Oh, getting caught. I love this paint. I'm sure a lot of you have heard me say this before, but Jedi Presence. We did the paint for the Iron Outlaw trucks. Most of the trucks we are doing nowadays are going to be redone by Jedi. And he just makes those things look great. You know, most of these skins come out in 4K quality, so I mean, it just doesn't get much better than that, guys. It really doesn't. What did I miss? Wildman, you haven't missed too much. I mean, we checked out the All-Star track from Rigs of Rods. That's on now. And now we're just messing around with some new trucks. We got a new super chat from King is Cool donating $2. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Let's see. Just want to say thank you for 5 years of entertainment. Hey, no problem, man. It's been a fun 5 years. It has been 5 years. It's been over 5 years that I've been on the channel now. Holy crap. You just made me realize that. Not a lot of you guys know, but back in the day, I did not own this channel. It was first made by Trenton Ray, otherwise known as T.Ray. And a long time ago, back in 2015, he found my YouTube channel. He wasn't posting very much anymore, and he decided to hand the keys over to me for the T.Ray channel. He was kind of still on it at that point, but since then, he's kind of just not really been interested in making any more videos, and T.Ray is, in fact, kind of the Sonar 118 channel now. But I mean, I like the name T-Ray. I think you guys like the name T-Ray. I have no plan in changing it. T-Ray's home to me. You know, I may be Sonar, but T-Ray is home. Let's see. What do you prefer, Rigs of Rods or BeamNG? I like both, like equally. It's at this point, it's fun to go on to both. You know, I go on to Rigs of Rods for a little bit more of an accurate feeling for physics and two-wheel skills stuff, and then I go on to BeamNG for destruction and a little bit more accurate suspension travel and stuff like that. So, you know, car crushing. And plus, BeamNG right now is having a bunch of new content added, and I'm really excited for it. So right now I am covering mostly BeamNG. A little bit later we might hop on to Monster Energy Supercross 3. I downloaded that a few days ago, and we can hop on there and play around for a little bit if you guys wanted to. That wasn't a front flip, that was like a somersault. Let's see. Don't forget to unblock me on Steam. I'm sorry, man. I don't even like go on my Steam. If you're blocked on my Steam, I think it was from a hacking. Like, it's not because of you. But like, I don't even know how to do that. So like, don't take any like, don't take it personal or anything. But I might not go in there and unblock you. I'm barely ever even on anything but BeamNG, you know. So, but I'm happy you can watch the videos. I don't know. I'm weird when it comes to Steam. I buy games on it sometimes, and that's about it. Can you do the racetrack with Octanator Fire? You want to do this racing track? I think we could probably do that. Yeah, a lot of people want an Octanator, so let's get Octanator Fire in here. That is, in fact, a really fun truck. There it is, Octanator Fire, man. This thing's so cool. I love it. Someone said, yes, please go on Supercross. I feel like I suck at that game. We can hop onto it for a little bit. I'll have to set the stream up and everything. It doesn't mean we'll have to end this stream or anything. And at the end of the day, it's called Beam Monsters and Stuff, so we can do whatever we want, guys. If you guys want to get on Monster Energy Supercross, just let me know. We'll play around on that. T.Ray, do you have Monster Energy Supercross, the video game, on PS4? No, I have it on PC. Alright, yeah, Elemental, yeah, I'm really sorry. If I do end up going in there, like, today, like, I normally don't think about it after streams, so if I ever do think about it, I will unban you. Like, I have nothing against you, like I said, so I just never really go into Steam, you know? I actually have 2 more questions. 1, how do you get the Mega Trucks because I can't find them on Beam Monsters? 2, where do you get the mud hole map at? So I don't know what's going on with BB's stuff. Or B-Gamer stuff, rather. I tried to talk to him yesterday, and he kind of got a little snappy with me. I don't know if I caught him at a bad time or what. But, like, I don't know what to say. He told me that he took all the stuff down from the site, and I told him to put it back up, just because, you know, people wanted to use it, and then he kind of just freaked out on me for something that I couldn't understand. So, I really don't know what's going on with his content. You're really just going to have to message him and ask him about it. But yeah, I tried asking him yesterday and he kind of just freaked out at me. Is it a real truck? No, this is a Spin Masters custom truck. It's like a custom concept truck, so no, this isn't a real truck, but you never know, man. They might be coming up with a design for this in real life at some point. I know it's one of the more popular designs that Spin Masters has come up with. So you never know. Got that body to break apart a little bit. Uh-oh. Flipping it over again, bud. Let's take an in-cab look at this truck. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. Oh, look at that. That looks so good. This is like my new favorite in-cab truck now. Now, someone wanted us to do a backflip a while ago. I don't think we've even touched the backflip yet. Sorry. We'll get up there in a second. It was actually between Dragonoid or Octanator to become a Spin Master's flagship truck. Really? Oh, wow. Oops. Dang it. I always mess up the camera. Okay. Well, it was fun while it lasted. I didn't know that. Austin coming in with them details. Ooh, let's do a maximum moonwalk, guys. Maximum moonwalk to front flip. A lot of you guys saw Austin say that I had a hand in helping design one of the all-star two-wheel moves that was going to be done, or the best trick moves. And I'm about to show you roughly what that move was going to be. Unfortunately, who we had it done for couldn't end up performing the move. I don't know why, but they told him not to do it because somebody else was doing it. Not going to name any names, but it really let us down. And here's the trick, guys. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, maybe not. We're getting shifted off to the left here. Let's do a hard reset. Do a double backflip. You can't really do double backflips just on any old backflip ramp, dude. you're gonna have to like go on Foxbro, and we've been on Foxbro almost every single stream, so I'm gonna say no double backflip this stream, guys. I'm sorry. But if you do want to see a double backflip, we have plenty of double backflips on like every other stream that isn't this one, so go check it out. Man, is this even gonna work on this ramp? I don't know. I'm gonna try it again. Nope. Oh yeah. It's gonna be, we're gonna have to do it on a different track. That backflip ramp is not working for us, so I will show you what move we designed for the All Star Challenge here in a little bit, but not right now apparently. Can you make a Monster Jam show? Oh, you mean like spawn a bunch of trucks in? I don't think we're gonna do that right now. Might do it later, but I don't know. We're kind of just doing a chill stream right now. Just hanging out today. I have no plans of doing an event, but you never know. We might do a small fairground thing or something. Somebody probably asked this, but what truck got you into Monster Jam? It's funny enough. Like, I love Max D. It was Gravedigger. It was definitely Gravedigger, man. As a kid, of course, you know, Gravedigger was the first thing I gravitated to. I was just like in love with Dennis Anderson, and I've probably told this to a lot of you by now, so I apologize for everybody who's heard this, but my first show back in the day was at Spokane Arena in 2002, and it was Gravedigger 7 being driven by Lyle Hancock. But little me didn't know that was Lyle Hancock. I thought it was Dennis Anderson, and my parents, like, they heard that it wasn't Dennis Anderson. They're like, that's Lyle Hancock. So they told me, you know, that's Lyle Hancock, and I started crying. Little did I know that Lyle Hancock is one of the best racers in Monster Jam history. Also one of the innovators of monster trucks. At World Finals 1, when he backed into that container in the center, he wanted to do a backwards backflip. Like, he was way ahead of his time. So Lyle Hancock, I mean, I don't think he's ever going to listen to these streams or anything, but man, if he does, I respect you, dude. I respect you entirely. You were trying to do things way before they started coming out in real life, or, you know, gosh, now I'm losing my train of thought. Anyways, guys, Player 4, $10 more high with a heart. Player 4, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate your donation. Player 4 has been just going super chatting like crazy recently, guys, hasn't he? Ho, my guy. Yep. That's good old Player 4 right there. Everybody give Player 4 a heart in the chat. He's doing a lot of support in the channel recently, and I really do appreciate it, man. Let's do something different, guys. Let's do something a little different. I don't know what track we should go to. Let's see here. Pit Party. I've been to 10 Monster Jam shows, and every single one I have never gotten to meet Gravedigger. Oh, that sucks. I actually got a picture with Dennis Anderson in Kingsling when he came to Iron Horse Mud Ranch in Florida. I also got to meet Weston and Weston. Oops, I think that was a typo. And I have the same exact name. That's pretty cool, man. That is pretty cool. I met Dennis at World Finals 17 at the Pit Party. Dennis and Tom. Like, I had never ever seen them before. So it was really cool to be able to meet them at least once. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. We haven't been to Salinas in a while. So let's do a little bit of Salinas. Please do the All-Star Challenge. That is what we just started the stream with. So if you do want to go watch the All-Star Challenge, just go back a little bit and you can go check it out. I don't know if you guys can like go back right now or if you have to wait till the stream's over, but we have checked the All-Star Challenge. You can also download All-Star Challenge on BeamMonsters.com. The game crashed. Dang it. Truck Killer also wants us to do another Truck Killer. I don't even remember what track we were going to. I probably will as soon as I get in here. I always do that. I'm always like, what? Let's see. You went to World Finals 12 and got Dennis to sign your forehead. Hey, I'm sure he signed worse than that. Yep. Yep. Okay, let's acknowledge. That's right, we were gonna go to Selena's. We've been there quite a bit. Let's go to Biohazard. I was telling Austin yesterday on a Discord call that I thought this track was broken, so moment of truth, we're about to find out. Rest in peace, game, you will be missed. Rip Beam. Ripper skip spot. Need full screen it for you guys. Oh, is it gonna crash? Okay, we're good. I was gonna crash. It looks like the map's working. I don't know why that pyro is going off. That makes no sense. Let's try and spawn in something a little different. I think there was a cool custom truck in here that I wanted to try out. It's called Crazy. Let's see what this looks like. And it didn't type. Jeez, there it is. I don't know what this thing actually looks like, but I'm curious. I'm 11 years old and I've been watching for 2 years. Hey, Aiden, I appreciate that, man. Crazy! This is our truck right here. Uh-oh. It looks like Karen's on the side of the truck. Karen's eating some zoomies. She eats zoomies for breakfast. This is a cool looking truck. I like this. Let's see what it says. MJ Fever, Monster Trucks, Monster Truck Racing. Okay. I couldn't tell if that was an O or an A. Yeah, that's an A. Okay. Cool. This truck looking pretty good. It almost reminds me of the old Bad News Travels Fast. It really does. It's like almost the same truck. That's really cool. Good job, guys. Oh, that rear steer setting is really messed up, though. If there's anything you could do, it is turn that rear steer up. Boy. Sure, that's like 80. Karen Mobile. Monster Truck Air TV, how you doing, man? Up on that, but oh, dang it. See, the BeamNG cars, when this track had BeamNG cars, it was so much more fun. It really was. These cars have a problem with catching you, and like, this jump used to be able to make you go straight up and down and just crunch the van, like so much satisfaction. That was English. So much satisfaction out of that hit, and now it just kind of catches you every time. It's not the same, you know. I also just realized that this track, this is what, it is broken. This track is broken, man. It doesn't have a dirt material, and I don't remember how to fix that, and that sucks. Dang it. Like, if you see right here, this is dirt, right? You can see that it's a dirt texture, but the material is reading as concrete. That's why smoke is coming up rather than dust. It makes the truck handle really weird on the track. So, again, I don't see us staying here very long. It's not fun to drive on these kind of tracks with these kind of problems. Consecutive backflip. Can we get a triple? Almost. We're gonna break the wheel. That's what happens when you get greedy. Let's see. It's so stupid how people complain about the zoomies. I think that, yep, okay, there's the correction. The zoomies because they were loud. Yeah, there's an actual crazy story about how zoomies got banned. I guess Kenny Feld's daughter went to a Feld show, you know, just took her kids to a show, and they didn't like how loud the trucks were, so she banned them the next day. And that's crazy, in my opinion. Like, that's insane. I don't know. That is insane. Let's see, that's Karen for you. That's fine. Hey player, how many years have you been watching? Yeah, how long have you been watching, player? That is a good question. About 2 to 3? That's crazy, man. Gosh. And I'm just now getting all you guys in my lives right now. That's the thing. Like, this live streaming thing has really just let me connect with a whole bunch of people and it's really cool. I definitely do like being able to talk to all of you guys and everything. This is a really cool platform, and I appreciate you guys. You know, you guys are really positive for the most part in the chats, and you guys are really polite and you're really nice. So, you know, that's really all a guy can ask for. I just want to thank you guys again. Clear it. Nope, not happening, bud. So let's try to get like just straight up and down off this car. That was pretty good. Worked better than the van. Ooh. Yeah, Jedi customs for pyrotechnics. Oh, that camper actually worked pretty well. That looked pretty good. Oh man, I love the CRD mode. It's so dang good, guys. Hopefully we can get you guys hooked up with the Silverado body soon. I'd love to see you guys get your hands on it. I do believe they are getting just final preparations for the Silverado, and it will be in 1.17B. I don't know what's going to be in 1.17C or what, or who, or where, but you know what? Just buckle in. That's all I can really say. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Buckle in. Let's see what's in the store for us. I've been watching you for, I think, 2 years. Keep up the content. Thank you, man. What's your favorite track to freestyle on? I don't even know. You know, what is it? Let's go look here. Because there's definitely one that I normally go to. It's probably right now going to be Salinas. Or Brightport. This is a really good track. It has the FPS cars, but like it's super fun. Charlotte's more of a racing track. Man. Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna have to say Brightport Speedway Custom. That's my favorite right now. I love Speedway tracks. And just, I don't know, that has a really good freestyle layout in my opinion. T.Ray, hello, this is my first time watching one of your streams. YouTube of 2020. Quite the name you got there, bud. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Let's see if we can... Oh, that was horrible. I should have hit that earlier. You didn't see anything. Okay, let's see here. Let's see if we can get another truck. That is a really cool custom truck, though, guys. If you're watching, just know that is one of my favorite new customs. Let's see here. I don't even know what the heck to spawn. T.Ray, I've been watching you since you started. That means you were watching Trenton back in the day. Yep, you in fact were watching good old Trenton Ray. Let's do identity theft. It just seems like it fits on this course, you know? You have to have identity theft on Biohazard. Look at that. Oh! Jeez, those lights just hit me in the face. Let's see. Know of any future plans of old school leafer trucks? I do believe Orc has been working on leafers for like the past year and a half. So I mean, that's really the best information I can give you is that Orc is working on them, or has been working on them for a long time. He doesn't necessarily know how to carry out about it though, and or he doesn't have enough time to carry out about it. I haven't heard about the leafers in a long time. I don't know if he's still working on them or what. But last I heard, Orc was working on it. So yeah, I don't know. I'd love to see leafers in. I'm one of those guys that if leafers come in, I will cover it on the channel and stuff. And I hope you guys will enjoy those because, I mean, yes, monster trucks are super duper cool, like the newer monster trucks and everything. But you gotta pay some respects to those leafers. That's how we got here, you know. Leafers are super cool. $10 from Player 4 once again. Let's see. Been in the Army for about 3 years. Found you one day when I got really bored and fell in love with the channel. Even though we only had the trophy truck bodies and stuff. That's why I donate. That's crazy, man. I appreciate your donations. That's insane. I think you've donated like almost... It's getting up to 10 times in a row now. Wait, no, not in a row. Someone else did donate $2 here today, so I appreciate that too. Any donation helps, guys. Again, never feel like you have to donate. Never, ever. If you come to the streams and just watch and never donate, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. We're all just here to have some fun. Bam! Do Max D Iron Outlaw next. Oh, wait. You mean the Outlaw, okay. Yeah. Iron Outlaw and Outlaw are two separate trucks. You guys got to keep that in mind. So we can do that really quick. I do enjoy that idea. Honestly, I do love just doing that in general. Do you like the new Rockstar monster truck? Yeah, I got to see that thing live, 2019. Actually, yeah, if you guys know Dallas Glenn Rogers, I was up in the booth with him and I got to do some scores while he was doing commentary. It was a super cool experience. Dallas, if you're in the stream or ever hear this, man, that was really cool. I appreciate that little moment you gave me. But yeah, I got to watch. It was pouring down rain, and I got to see Rockstar go out there for the first time, or that new Rockstar. It was really cool. I think it's awesome. I know they're having some problems with the suspension and stuff like that, so I don't know if they've since really fixed that or what. I wish the best, because that truck looks sick in person, dude. That thing looks awesome. Guys, just remember, when you see an ad on his video, you're supporting him, so you don't have to donate to support him. I mean, yeah, that's true. If you guys want to watch the ads, I have no problem with anybody skipping the ads. Like, I do it on other people's videos too. But yeah, I mean, ads definitely do support the channel. Let's see here, I'm just losing my mind here. Take that rear sway bar off. Let's go into engine and just make it look like it's got a front engine. Obviously it doesn't, going from the rear to the front, but it's fun. Gonna have some fun with it here today, and let's do it. So this is basically, let me lock these differentials, there we go. This is basically a Max D, or just a Willman tune. Most Willmans don't run sway bars. If you don't know what sway bars, it's these, well, they're not here, but they're these little bars that normally like run across here, and they basically keep your truck from swaying from side to side, you know. And without them, you get a whole bunch of body lean, and body lean is like that. Like, it almost flips the truck over in the turns because it's got so much body lean. But, you know, you can use that to your advantage too. So that's the way that Tom Entz enjoys driving his trucks, and other people as well. Like, front engine chassis normally don't have sway bars unless you're Chuck Warner, I guess. Actually, I don't really know if Outlaw runs sway bars. Do you guys know if Outlaw runs sway bars or not? Let's get a Harper matchup. Outlaw versus Crusher, Team 1990. Whoops, I just rolled that thing over. Let's do it. Why not? I'll reset everything right now. Reset all. There we go. We got a fresh track. Let's park this truck up. We'll get Carolina Crusher out here. And maybe we'll do kind of what we did yesterday, team versus team. And that'll be our event. We're an hour in on streaming already. Holy crap. That was fast. This song almost sounds like Great Value Red Hot Chili Peppers. That's kind of funny. Alright, Outlaw. Let's do this. Or not Outlaw, sorry. Carolina Crusher. Let's do the square body version of it. There we go. Ooh. Yes, please. I love these videos because of how much work he does. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I just blew up. I'll read that in just a second, bud. Oh. If you guys haven't seen the truck on fire, now you have. Kind of cool, actually. Alright. Let me park this up. I'll start rereading that comment. I apologize for the interruption. It's kind of silly. Alright. I love these videos because of how much work he puts in and does. And the time he puts into these videos. Keep up the great work because you're doing awesome and the content is great. Thank you, Aiden. I really do appreciate that, man. That kind of feedback really does keep me going. You know, there's always times where people have doubt, including me. You know, I have doubt sometimes about like what I'm doing, if I should keep going and all that stuff. But you know, at the end of the day, I always come back to this, and it's something that I've always been able to come to when I'm stressed or just anything. You know, video editing and just monster trucks in general. So I really do appreciate that, man. That means a lot. Where did the monster trucks go? I saw them. There they are. What the heck? Oh, AFTERSHOCK. You could show that off here today, Austin, if you want to. Let's see. What's another team that we could spawn in? Duh, Bounty Hunter. Oh, let's see. That's not what we meant by burn it down. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Oh, wait. Team trucks. Duh, this is a little bit of 90s versus current day, but we were just talking about Dallas. This is Dallas's truck. Crash test dummy, and this thing is sick. I haven't actually been able to see this thing in person. I think he normally, I could be wrong about this, but last I heard he normally runs this truck in like Canada shows. I don't know if he ran it when they came to State Line recently or what. But man, this truck is clean, dude. I love Crash Test Dummy. Phelps, Barefoot, and Monster Patrol. Yeah, you're right. You right. Get identity theft in here as well. Alrighty. So let's get Barefoot in here. Oops. Whoa, my caps lock got pressed. And then we'll do Monster Patrol. I don't know if we're gonna do Bigfoot. I think we'll leave Bigfoot out of the equation. Okay, we'll get Barefoot and Monster Patrol. I wish we had Thunder Chicken. Thunder Chicken, to the rescue. Wait, and then I said Thunder Chicken. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? What was the other truck? It was Monster Patrol. That's kind of funny. Oh, let's see. You feel old for being here for 4 years? That's crazy. I mean, it's crazy that, like, I started in T.Ray when I think I was a junior in high school. Or a senior in high school or something. 2017? No. Yeah, 16. So I was a senior in high school. That's crazy, dude. I remember like telling my teacher, Mrs. SD, to watch one of my videos once, and I just felt so weird about it. Oh gosh. Alright. We're going to start things off with Carolina Crusher here. You guys can leave your scores in the chat. I, in fact, will be timing this. Let me get my timer out. We will be going for 2 minutes each. My phone's about to die. If that dies, we're out of luck there. I guess. No problem, though. So this is going to be Alex Barden, I believe. And Carolina Crusher. Oh my gosh, I just realized this is that concrete track, too. Whatever, we're doing it live. And he's going to start his time right there. Carolina Crusher starting off with some nice air here at Biohazard. One of the truck killer courses. We're going to have to see if he can keep this truck alive on this track. Up and over that Biohazard pit. Into a nice slap wheelie to combo it up. Into the backside of the bus. The first freestyle out already going big. Turning that truck around and going around the bus this time. He's about 30 seconds in on his freestyle run. Some nice air there for Carolina Crusher onto the side. He got a hard landing on the left side, came back onto the right, and back on all four wheels he went. Now he's getting hung up after that racing lane. He just wasn't lined up. Nice combination move onto the brakes and getting a nice wheelie to ride it out off of that racing lane. And getting a little bit of some wheelie action on top of that ramp at the very end of turn 4. Nice air off of those vans right there. He's a minute in on his run onto 2 wheels, and he's going to keep it going. This time looking for some air off of that bus, and some massive air for Alex Barden. Going into that biohazard pit. And it looks like he's going around right here. He's going to be looking for that jammer cross thread. Or transfer, rather. He's going for that transfer right now. Some massive air and almost completely clearing it, getting a little bit of the down ramp. What else can he do? He's got about 20 seconds left, straight up and down on that van. Slamming on that gas pedal. Now going to try and clear. He's going to clear the racing lane right there. Going from the backside, a little bit of a risky maneuver. And now he's got less than 10 seconds left to show you guys what he has for freestyle competition, keeping that truck together on the Truck Killer course. And that is going to be the last hit for freestyle out here for Carolina Crusher. Alex Barden starting the freestyle competition off in the right way. Filling his time. Waiting on the scores. We will get some averages from player 4. Hopefully he doesn't get busy in between or in the middle of runs, but if he does, it's all good, guys. We'll just keep on rolling. Parking that truck up right now. And let's see. Let's try and keep the scores out of 10, guys. Okay, who's next? Let's do Monster Patrol. No, wait. Actually, let's do one team at a time. Sorry. Being crazy. One team at a time just to make it a little bit easier to keep track of things. So that means Mike Harper coming out here. And the Outlaw machine. I should probably get my timer ready. Jeez. Time will start on the first hit. There it is. Holy wow. 2 minutes on the clock for Outlaw. He's going to the backside of the van. One of the only quote-unquote front-engine trucks here on the circuit. Now going for some big air off of that jump. Very nicely done. This man used to tear it down in Monster Jam shows. He's won a couple freestyle events. Now he's trying to win out here in Biohazard, trying to get as many points as he can on for his team. Nice little wheelie there from Outlaw, riding it out, getting into the gas, and he's 40 seconds in on his freestyle run so far. He's got a pretty good one cooking up here. Some massive air off the bus, the biggest air we've seen of the night. And a hard landing there. Trying to keep that truck under control, and he's just about a minute in on his time so far. Into another wheelie, keeping it off of the wall. Hitting those brakes just in time, getting a little bit off to the side on the backside of that racing lane. And now just slamming the backside of that van, something that he pretty much started his run on, one of his second hits. Now turning around once again, going for that giant hill at the end of turn 4. Some massive air once again off of the double. And he's got 30 seconds left in his freestyle. What else can he do? Massive air once again for Outlaw, and a hard landing on the left side. He's going to lose a wheel and almost got into the wall. He managed to keep it off somehow. He is, in fact, going to keep that truck going. The time never stopped. He's got 10 seconds left on the clock. What else can he do? And 2 seconds left on the clock. This is going to be his last hit, and going up into the bus, and the truck is rolled over. Right over next to the backflip ramp. What a run for Outlaw out here, waiting on the scores. Do you plan on playing with any subscribers in multiplayer? I actually do. I want to do that in the future. I don't know how well my internet will hold up, though. So, like, it's one of those things that we're going to have to test out soon, eventually. I think next week we're going to try it. Or, yeah, next week. I think next week we're going to try it. So, I don't know. It'll be in a random stream, though. So, like, I'll just tell you guys to, like, go on to server anyone or like, you know, the BeamMonsters League 1 or whatever, so... We'll figure it out. It won't be today, though. Will not be today. That was a pretty good freestyle. Felt good about that. Pew! Pew! I can't even grab it. There we go. Alright, so there goes down with Team 1. Got a lot of scores coming in here. He didn't even get the backflip, and he's going for 10s. Nice. That means you don't need the backflip, ladies and gentlemen. You don't need it. Next up, Dallas Glenn Rogers coming out here in Crash Test Dummy, his baby. He spent a long time working on this truck, saving up enough money to build his own monster truck, and he successfully fulfilled his dreams. Crash Test Dummy is a reality. That is a monster truck wheel. Let's move that. It's kind of funny. Go, 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 go. Good enough. Nope. No, it's not. There we go. Alright, perfect. Now we can go. I got my timer ready. Crash Test Dummy starting off with some massive air right there. Going off of that single car on the backside of the racing lane into another nice slap wheelie from a sky wheelie. A nice combination there from Crash Test Dummy. Straight up and down off the backside of that run. So far, a very technical run. And it looks like he's lining up for something we haven't seen so far here tonight. Going for that camper and slamming into the camper. Crash Test Dummy not wanting to leave that obstacle for anybody else out here. And now going to the racing lane with some nice air, getting some great distance off of that jump. Slamming the backside of the bus straight up and down in a nice sky wheelie. 2 wheels, can he save it? Trying to get that truck on the 4 wheels, and he's gonna put it back down from a sidewall save. He's a minute in on his freestyle so far with a great save and some great momentum. What air right there from Crash Test Dummy. And now he's lining up for that backflip ramp. Is he gonna be able to land it? Getting up and over, and that is going to be it for Crash Test Dummy, just not getting the landing he needed off of that backflip. And he's going to have a minute and 20 seconds filled on the clock. Going over just a little bit early. He did fill quite a bit of the time, though, so we're going to have to see what the scores will be. Well, there's that hood. Let's just get rid of that now. Oh, what? That didn't even work. There it goes. Yoink! Don't hit the wall. I almost hit the wall. Gee. Alright. Messing up Dallas's truck. That's alright. We're gonna move on to identity theft, and I think we all know what truck this is spoofing right here. Marvin Anderson. Coming out in identity theft. We're gonna have to see what he can do. Freestyle competition. It looks like he's going to start off on the front side of the racing lane right there. And get a nice slap wheelie as well, riding it out. Not something you're going to see a lot from Bill Payne trucks, riding slap wheelies. Up into a nice sky wheelie right there, into another slap wheelie. Great job there from Identity Thefts. Marvin Anderson straight up and down off of that van stack. Going off to the side of that racing lane and looking for the van. Some big air, some of the biggest we've seen off of that jump so far tonight. 35 seconds in on 2 wheels. Can he save the truck? He's on sidewalls and it's back on all 4 wheels. A great save from Marvin Anderson out here. Looks like that truck running lockers all the way around. And that helped him there in that save attempt. Nice air off the racing lane. He's about a minute in, and he really needs to get some points on the board for his team. As you saw earlier, Crash Test Dummy going over just a little bit early, possibly hurting the team's average. Now, Identity Theft getting most of the brunt. Is he going to be able to put it back on all 4 wheels onto the gas? And he's putting it back onto all 4 wheels, backing that truck up. What else can he do? A minute and 20 seconds in on his time, and it looks like he's heading for that backflip ramp. Gonna get the full rotation right there. And it looks like he did, in fact, shove it into reverse that landing. May have gotten in the way, though. First gear, slamming it into the second, trying to keep that wheelie going. Not quite gonna do it. And now going for the backside of the camper, trying to slam into it. And he's stuck. Dang it, man. And that is going to be it for identity theft. What the heck? What is that, man? Okay. Well, we aren't hitting that anymore. I'm just gonna reset the truck. Didn't even get damaged anyways. That sucks. That's stupid. Like, that actually makes me angry. Okay. Monster Patrol coming out here, waiting on the scores. Gonna have 2 minutes on the clock. Mike Phelps coming out here with Monster Patrol. Oops. Didn't have my timer ready. Now it is ready, and he's starting off the backside of that racing lane. We've seen that once or twice before so far in freestyle competition, and he is sending it off the backside of that dirt hill. Onto 2 wheels, and he's setting it back down. Slamming the throttle on that truck, and looking for some massive air off of the racing lane. Monster Patrol getting some hang time off of these jumps and comboing it up, very nicely done. Slamming on the throttle, riding a little bit of a wheelie into that next jump, and another slap wheelie to boot. Off the backside of that bus and getting in on the brakes, leveling that truck out, very nicely done. What's he going for here? Looks like he's going for that transfer ramp. Full throttle for Mike Phelps. Monster Patrol getting a really nice down ramp maneuver right there. Another transfer move over onto the bus launch ramp. And now going for the doubles. Another smooth landing for Monster Patrol. So far looking really good out here. Into a nice slap wheelie. He's riding it out into the double. Comboing that truck up. He's got 30 seconds left in the freestyle. So far, that truck's staying together. Can he keep it together? A hard landing on the left side. Almost having the same fate as Mike Harper in Outlaw, but nice sidewall save right there from Monster Patrol. So many saves that we've seen so far tonight. He's got about 10 seconds left on the clock. Going for that backflip ramp. Trying to get the backflip done. Slamming into the bus, and he's going over that wing. Somehow actually not braking, holding up to the weight of the truck. They're going to try and flip that truck back over. And it looks like that wing is still intact somehow. They're going to get that truck off of the course. Waiting on the scores from the judges. Can you tell me who's on a team in this event so I can add it? So we got Monster Patrol and Barefoot on a team. We got Identity Theft and Crash Test Dummy on a team, and we got Outlaw and Carolina Crusher on a team. So those are the teams. So we're gonna close things out here with Barefoot. Oh, Austin did it. Hey, thanks, Austin. I appreciate it. All right. Barefoot coming out onto the track. He's going to be closing out the freestyle competition and or the team versus event. It looks like he's going to be starting things off of the racing lane. Some massive air to start his 2-minute time. Some more nice air once again. Nose high in the sky. Just keeping that throttle to the ground. Some big air, a nice sky wheelie right there. And he's going to the bus. Could it be an early backflip? No, he's using it as a normal obstacle. Very nicely done. Something we haven't seen from Barefoot out here. deciding to just roll on over that jump right there. Trying to keep the freestyle alive. He's 40 seconds in on his run. Now he's going off of that van. That van has been crushed down so much from how many times it has been rammed into by these monster trucks. Going for some huge air right here. Barefoot sending it off of the bus onto the throttle. Trying to keep that truck alive. Breaking a wheel off. And surprisingly, it looks like Barefoot's still not going to be calling it right here. And it looks like he's going to be doing the only thing he really can be doing here and ripping it into some donuts. Barefoot in the center of the speedway. Almost getting up onto two wheels right there a little bit. Still spinning that thing around and around. These donuts turning into cyclones. The cyclones turning into tornadoes. I don't even know if he can see what's happening right now. He's trying to keep this run going and get those points on the board, but that is going to be it for Barefoot, it looks like, right there. Parking it right in front of the stands, and that is going to end it for our competition out here at Bridgeport Speedway. This is Bridgeport. Austin's heading to his wedding. That is right, man. Have a good rest of your day. Appreciate you coming by, man. Whew. That was interesting. I didn't want to break Barefoot, but can't always get what you want. Can't always get what you want. Especially when it's a truck killer track, man. You just gotta go all out. You just gotta go all out. Alright, let's just mess around a little bit now. Wait for those averages to come in. That is, assuming I didn't see too much of what was going on in the chat. He could have missed something or whatnot. It's no big deal. But if we can get those averages in there, hopefully we can. Woo! And we're rolling again. Oh, we just lost the whole body. What? That never happens. Well, now you guys are getting a close look at what the CRD chassis looks like if you haven't really seen it. Oops. Oh, that's a wall. Oh, you didn't see that. You didn't see that. Alright. Player 4 is going to add the team scores. We're about to find out what team took the win out here. Jeez. Just ridiculous. Okay. Oops, that's not the right button. Let's go to a different track. Let's go to one that I think I'll be able to show you guys that all-star trick that I had a hand in making, or almost making. Let's go to... Oh, let's see here. What has a good backflip in it? Like, nothing does. Literally nothing. Like, that track would, but I can't go there for certain reasons right now. We'll go World Finals 18. We'll do World Finals 18. Oh, man. Can you be a fixer? I don't know what that means, bud. Joseph Rodriguez. Well, right now what's up is my game is crashing. We're trying to get on to World Finals track so I can show you guys a trick that I had a hand in making. It was really Austin. Austin had the most part in the trick. I just kind of visualized it in the game for the driver that we were trying to help. But the trick never came out. It kind of did by a different driver, I guess. But not really. I think the execution could have been better by who we were working with. But I can't really talk too much about it. I don't want to... Yeah. Let's see here. Gonna try World Finals 18 again. This will be the last track for now. I think I'm gonna be ending this stream a little bit earlier than I normally do on streams. I wasn't even really gonna be streaming today though, guys, so we might be streaming again tomorrow. I don't know. But I'll show you the trick. We'll mess around in World Finals 18 for a little bit. And then we're gonna hop out of here. We've been streaming for about an hour and a half, so that's about the same amount of time that we normally do. We normally do about 2 hours, so I'm really happy everybody could make it out here tonight, or this morning, wherever you're living, yeah. It's in the afternoon for some of you right now. It's 12:30 over here, so yeah, just getting in the afternoon. But, yeah. Let's see here. Let's just get a random truck. Battlecorn. Let's spawn in Battlecorn. This is the truck that Rob Dyrdek did like a really stupid, terrible stunt in. It wasn't even fun to watch. And way over promoted, but you know. It was cute. He ran through a camper and that was it. And then he left and never drove this truck again, and that's about it. Man, I wish I had that much money where I could just drive a monster truck once and then like never look back. Not really though. I just keep driving. I just keep driving. I love monster trucks. More like I just wish I had money for a monster truck. I think we all do. Alright, we're gonna try this trick out here. This is the trick that I tried helping get into All-Star. Had a hand in designing, so let's see if we can land it here. Into a slap wheelie. Oops, we hit the container a little bit. That's okay though. That was the trick. That was the trick we had planned for All-Star with our little mystery driver. Now we're just going to mess around with the Rob Dyrdek truck. I've actually never spawned this thing in, so it's kind of weird to have this in. Stream says we've dropped about 300 frames. Sorry about that, guys. We normally drop 0 frames by the end of a stream, but can't all be perfect, am I right? Let's see here. It's 3:30 for you? Jeez. Team Phelps 17, Team Harper 15, and Straight Up Racing got a 22. That's pretty surprising. That's really surprising, actually, because I think both of those trucks... No, Identity Theft didn't go over early, but wow, that's surprising right there. Oops. Do a moonwalk backflip? That's what we just did. I'll do it again. Poor doggos. Alright. I don't know if I can... Oh, yeah, I can do it off of that one. Cool. Oh, yeah, I don't doubt it, dude. Math sucks. I appreciate you doing that, though, man. It really does add to it. It's cool to actually have some real scores instead of me just being like, oh, maybe he won. Definitely a whole lot better. Oh, there goes the wheel. I don't know what it is about this track, man. I lost both of them. I look like Jim Kohler at All Star Challenge right now. What the heck? That's so weird. That ramp, that's the only jump I have ever broken a wheel off on. So weird, man. You should be able to just slam that ramp and it just breaks the wheels off. Next stream, can you do Rings of Rods? We might. We might end up doing Rings of Rods. Later, I might end up streaming again if we do Monster Energy Supercross, if I end up playing that. So keep an eye out for another stream today. We were gonna possibly touch on it in this stream, but it's getting to that time where I'm gonna have to start doing things around the house. So. But if we don't stream tomorrow, keep an eye out for a stream on Monday. And then, like I said, we will be leaving for camping sometime this weekend, a little bit before, and then I should be back sometime on Sunday. So we might have a stream on Sunday when I get back, or not. Maybe just Monday. So we'll see, guys. We will see. Aiden said he's gotta go, and you know what, guys? We're just gonna end the stream right here. I just realized that I'm in windowed mode again, Jeez, I'm really bad at that, sorry. But, that's okay. So, everybody have a great rest of your day. I hope everybody's safe with all the fires and everything going on. So, yeah, everybody just stay safe out there and have a great rest of your day. Take it easy.